Exit light. Enter the Hokies. Number 3, Virginia Tech, taking on West Virginia here. Hello and welcome to 2KU Saturdays. I'm Type A Joey 101. Alongside me is Danny V. Let me make sure the stream is looking good. All right. An upset might be in the air here. VaTech rocking the all-maroon. They threw their uniforms back to the 90s here. Got my chair up. VaTech will get it first. West Virginia in the all-white. Black Diamond Trophy up for grabs. VaTech has been pretty dominant in this rivalry. West Virginia's last win was back in 2018 over the Hokies. And if they win tonight, it would be their biggest upset win in program history. They have never beaten a team in the top 3. In fact, they've never beaten a team in the top 10 when they themselves were not ranked. Here comes 3rd and 5 now. From their own 28-yard line. With time, he'll throw it. Is he going to get to the line? No, he's going to be short. And they open the game with a 3 and out. Offense is not at work right now. Or maybe they will be. It's 4th and 3. They will send on the punt unit. And we'll see West Virginia for the first time today. And they'll get a fair catch at about their own 30. And West Virginia, with all that noise about everyone joining the Big East, they want to add to that volume. And here's a big play to prove it. First down. They don't want to be passed by the new kids. They want to prove why they are the team with the most Big East championships. Played for the conference championship last season. Lost to Boston College. BC got an upset today over Rutgers. And it's been the rush game so far that's been the key for West Virginia. They laid a wallop on VMI last week. Old SoCon rival. This game was supposed to be a lot earlier, but it is pouring relentlessly in Blacksburg. And yet that has not deterred the fans. Last time we saw VaTech was last season against Clemson. Virginia Tech went 11-1 last season, did not make the championship because of a loss in the last week to Virginia. Virginia would win the ACC title. And the Hokies would have to settle for a Peach Bowl win over Washington State. If they're going to hand it off again, not going to get there. And this is 4th and 3. They'll have to punt it. Punts away. And they'll call a fair catch inside their own 15. Virginia Tech back on the field. From about the same position they were their last drive. As this war of attrition seems to get going. Play action. He's going to try and run with it. Still on his feet. And now he's sacked. And the Mountaineer approves with the elbow drop. Here's 2nd and 11. On a handoff. Can't round the corner. It'll be a gain of 3. Third and 8. Plenty of time to throw it and does. Deep! Swatted away. And another VaTech drive will stall inside their own territory. It's going to be a punt from 4th and 8 at your own 16. And they will. There will be a return, but not a lot, to the 49-yard line of VaTech. West Virginia is coming back on the field. Alone in the pocket. The throw is short. Incomplete. Tried his best to get it, but especially in these conditions, grip of the football, a huge factor. So now it's 2nd and 10. Flipping it to the sideline, it's caught. Getting around the corner, no, but it's still going to be a good gain, 3rd and 3. I love how the rain looks in this game. Torrential, one would say. On 3rd and 3. I forgot to say, Danny's joining me here. He's got room for the first down inside the 35. This has been a good week for FBS upsets. Whoa, look at that filter. That camera is drenched. $50 seconds to go in the first. Alone in the pocket. To the sideline, still on his feet. Inside the 20, first down. As there's another look to the scoreboard, and you can see how badly it's coming down. This game was almost outright postponed, much like the Auburn Northwestern game, due to lightning, as the quarterback's going to keep it and not much to gain. Both teams in very competitive conferences. They'll be into the first. We're scoreless after one. Both teams from very competitive conferences. Virginia Tech in the ACC, West Virginia in the Big East. The VaTech faithful lining up in droves. West Virginia in field goal range. Handoff's going to get him a little closer, 3rd and 5. If only this game got Enter Sandman. Get Metallica on the horn. Get it next time around. College Football 26. Make it happen. 3rd and 5. Alone in the pocket. To the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. May as well get country roads while you're at it. Mountaineers will strike first blood in the battle for the Black Diamond Trophy. I don't know why the VaTech mascot's approving. In all fairness, he probably didn't see what happened. Look at how stormy it's been. And here comes the point after attempt to make it a 7-point game now. Oh, look at those breakdancing moves by West Virginia's mascot. Kick is up and good. And Mr. Beast approves. And now the Hokies are going to have to try and respond. West Virginia's been hovering outside the top 25. A win here, and they can catapult themselves into top 25 conversation. That would add them to a large list of Big East schools. Already UCF, Louisville in the top 10. Pittsburgh, although they lost this week to Penn State, they'll probably remain in the top 25, as will Cincinnati. Quarterback keeper on 2nd and 2, and there's a whole lane opening for him to the 50-yard line. If there's one thing I wish the Virginia Tech uniforms brought back, I wish they kept the striped helmets from back in NCAA 13 and 14. On a slot play, wide open. 7-yard gain. And Virginia Tech's going to try and respond as quickly as possible. 4:25 to go in the half. On the handoff, he'll be short. It's 3rd and 1. Let me get you some more volume, actually. There we go. 3rd and 1. That's enough for a first. And there's an injury on the field for a West Virginia lineman. He is back out on the field. Another handoff on 1st and 10. It's been the run game for both of these teams. That has been their mode of transportation. 2nd and 4 now. Here comes 2nd and 4. Up the gut, 1st down. And how about the quarterbacks that have come through Virginia Tech in the last few years? Heisman Trophy winner Hassan Robinson left in 2020. Following up was 2 years of Michael Kelly. And then a year of Jamal Jones. Now we have another quarterback in for the Hoks. I need to look up their name real quick. There's a big 1st down on the ground. That is Marcel Lewis, who's a senior this year. Two-minute warning here. Bit of background noise, pardon that. 2-minute warning now. Yeah. Danny just got back from a real-life UCF game. Swatted away. Incredible. Yeah. Incredible play by the West Virginia secondary so far. Second down now. Gonna lob it over the heads of everybody. It'll be third down. Too much juice. On 3rd and 10. To the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Would have been a huge touchdown, but they're going to have to send the field goal unit, and no field goal is guaranteed in these conditions. From 35. It's up, and it's good. And that'll make it 7-3. West Virginia holding on to a 4-point lead. And there's a sack. Here comes 2nd and 18. This is going to be 2nd and long. This drive's going to have to be crucial if West Virginia wants to keep this gap. And they'll hand it off on long. And that's going to be a big run. Timeout, Mountaineers. Third down and 5. Has time. Finds a man open. Just enough for the first down. To the 39. I always thought this helmet had stripes, but apparently not. I do like these new West Virginia uniforms. I do wish the numbers were a little thicker, but that's just me. He's got to get rid of it, and he does. Into the crowd. Narrowly avoiding disaster. There are only 30 seconds to go in the half. Gonna try the air again. The short pass is caught. And they'll call another timeout after the gain of about 6. Third and 3. 25 seconds to go. The very least you want is to get into field goal range here. But first off, you got to get that first down. And they'll do it. Inside the 40. Tick, 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 tick. And Mr. Beast approves. You gotta hurry. What are you doing? They'll set back up. West Virginia only has 1 timeout. This might be the last play of the half. And they'll just throw it short. They'll run out of time. And that will be halftime. West Virginia has a 7-3 lead. As we look at the stats, it has been the ground game that's been Virginia Tech's weapon of choice. But West Virginia, the few passes they've connected have been huge. Here's the play that led to the only touchdown of this game. What great play from West Virginia's offensive line. That Virginia Tech defense has been one of the best in the nation the past few seasons. And West Virginia will get it to start the second. And I'll get to about the 25. They got another chance at it to try and increase their lead. That was dangerous, though. Throwing right over 2 defenders, but it'll only gain 2 yards. They'll try the air again. Has a man open? Oh, no, he dropped it. Trying to argue for the flag. And no fabric thrown. Third and 8. Gonna roll with it. Finds a man open. First down. That's 100 yards on the day. 111 to be exact. What just happened? No way. Keep us on taps with that. Second and 2. We already had Notre Dame lose today, IRL. To KU, they got a win over Navy. Bama dominated North Alabama. The biggest upset of the week might be in front of us tonight if this score can hold. And there's another first down, West Virginia. This is going to be an extremely talented Big East. And if the cards align, I wouldn't be surprised if Big East team is in that national championship conversation when things start to really dwindle down. Oh, he tried the option. He's going to be sacked. They read that immediately. And there's that big defense we've been talking about. Virginia Tech led the nation in 2022 in sacks and was in the top 5 last year. On a screenplay, whoa, what a spin move. And he's going to get within 5 of a first. Here comes 3rd and 5. The chance to go up 2 scores. Gotta hurry. Gonna try another screen. Does he have the first? No, he's gonna be inches short. And how aggressive do you want to get? They will try the field goal. This one's from About 46 yards out. Kicks on the way. And it's good. A knuckleball goes through. Not the ideal result you'd want for that drive. But it does give them a clean 7-point lead. And the pressure is on for Virginia Tech. West Virginia will get not very far. He'll be stopped inside his own 20. The last... There's the option with room to work. Look at this hole. To the 43. As I was saying, the last Big East team to win a national championship, you have to go back to 2000. You have to go past 2000. You have to go to 1999. It was Virginia Tech, the last one to win it. The last team to play in it, that would have been West Virginia in 2018. They lost to LSU that season. On a handoff. Gain of 6. Tomorrow night at Type A Joey 101 Discord exclusive. After the episode of 2K Weekly, there's a flag on the play. Don't forget to check out a stream exclusive game. We're gonna start the NFL season that night. San Diego Chargers and Houston Oilers are the ones who kick us off after 2K Weekly. On 2nd and 6. Look at this big room. First down. The 29-yard line. And they're in field goal range. With less than a minute to go in the third, they're trying to tie this game. Quarterback keeper. He's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. Loss of 1. Again, it's been the run game for Virginia Tech. There's been some good secondary play by West Virginia. But there's a hole, and he dropped it. That would have been huge. Put him inside the 5. But it'll be 3rd and 11. Blame it on the rain. On 3rd and 11, he's going to run it. He's got room to work inside the 10. Sliding at the 5. At the end of 3, 10-3. Virginia Tech can tie it. First and goal. The handoff down to the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Hand up to the back. Can't get around. He's going to lose yards. Third and goal. And West Virginia won't crack. Third and goal. To the end zone. Dropped it. It happened again. 4th and goal from the 7. How much are they going to try and cut it? They'll make it a big kick to make, and it's through. 10-6 the score. West Virginia holding on the lead. They want to add to it, though. And those big red sirens are going off. There might be upset alert in Blacksburg. This late in the game with West Virginia getting the ball back. The Mountaineers control their own destiny. But standing in front of them was one of the best defenses in the nation. This reminds us of some classic SoCon football with both these teams and with the conditions. Here's a big first down for the quarterback, sliding inside the 45. Pardon me, the 40. It'll be a first down. And that girl approves. And that might be a critical run. Timmy Grantham, the starter for West Virginia. He's had a big day. West Virginia does not have an easy division ahead of them, with Louisville, Cincinnati, UCF, South Florida joining. And, of course, Pittsburgh, their old rivals. This will be 3rd and 10 coming up now for West Virginia. A critical 3rd down with less than 4 minutes to go. This game isn't won yet. On 3rd and 10, the screenplay. Can he get there? No, he's going to be a yard short. And now it's decision time. How aggressive do you want to be? West Virginia was not that aggressive last time. And they'll send the punt team out. Kicks away. It's not a great punt. And now you're going to need that defense to live up to the reputation so far. Going to throw it to the sideline. Out of bounds. And now this game is on the shoulders of Virginia Tech with 3 minutes to go. Gonna throw it. Oh no, it's another drop. No flag. On 3rd and 1. Broken up, no flag. And it's that secondary again. The secondary, the rain, it's all coming together to get in the way of Virginia Tech. They're going to try and hand it off on 4th and 1. He's stopped. That might be a crucial stop. On play action, Grantham broken up. Quarterback keeper, Grantham with room. Oh, he takes a shot on 3rd and 6. Slow to get up, but he does get up. The pressure is going to be on Virginia Tech's junior transfer, or senior transfer rather, from Iowa State, Aaron Washington, the quarterback for the Hokies. But everything is in his way. But right now, it's Grantham and West Virginia's game. With time, flips it out, big first down, and only 2 minutes remain. As that clock will tick, the 2-minute warning, 10-6. West Virginia at the Hokie 33-yard line with a chance to put this game out of reach with so little time. On a handoff, tries to weave his way. Timeout Hokies. Not much to get there. Former West Virginia quarterback Wesley Hayes transferred in the offseason. Here's 3rd and 8. Crucial 3rd down. He stays on his feet, and he'll just get rid of it. And they'll likely trot on the field goal unit. To make this a 7-point game. Sending everyone at it. The kick's on the way, and it's good. But that does give some life to Virginia Tech. This could have been a lot worse. There is a different Hayes as a kicker. That's not our Hayes, though. Wesley Hayes was the quarterback for West Virginia last season. He transferred to Miami. Now Timmy Grantham, the backup, in for the Nears. Meanwhile, the Hokies, also led by a transfer themselves. That's Aaron Washington, as I mentioned, and now Washington is going to have to be the man they trust. This is going to have to be the most impressive performance by Washington in Virginia since the Revolution. AW throwing it short. Gain of 2. They're letting the clock run. They only have 1 timeout. Less than 1:20 to go. Washington catches it with one hand. He's going to try and run it himself and slides. Not the best decision. The time's running out. Less than a minute to go. What are you doing? They'll set it up on 3rd and 7. Washington airing it out. Finally gets the catch he needs to the 40-yard line. 41 seconds to go. With 41 seconds to go, can the Hokies tie it? Washington over the middle. That's another first down. And the Hokies call their final timeout. And the Turkey brings it around town. Here on 1st and 10. Flipping it up there. What a catch on the sideline. Into field goal range. 31 seconds to go. You need the touchdown, though. "31 seconds. Washington over the middle. Oh, it's swatted out. The secondary of West Virginia has been the MVP. But the rain hasn't helped the Hokies in that matter. Washington with time. He'll just get rid of it. 3rd and 10. 20 seconds to go. The pressure's on for number 3. Stepping back. Surveying, and he'll just get rid of it again. 14 seconds to go. You only have one more chance here. Fourth and 10. Last chance for Virginia Tech. One-handed grab, airing. Washington. It's going to hit the turf with 6 seconds to go. Here comes the knee. West Virginia with the shocker in Blacksburg. 13-6 the final. The Mountaineers with the biggest program win. They'll take the Black Diamond Trophy. And it's been Grantham's game. 151 passing yards, a touchdown. The lone touchdown in this game. And a hard-fought, rained-out Blacksburg game. Upset City. And they'll go back to Morgantown 2-0. There's your final score, 13-6. That's going to do it for us here. Don't forget to tune in to 2KU tomorrow night, 2KU Weekly. Thank you all for watching. So long from the 2K.